Next on Soap Next.
You mind freshening this, sweetheart?
Sure, honey.
I didn't realize you... What the hell happened to Crossroads?
It may come as a surprise to you, but you don't know everything.
No, it's no surprise.
First day. Just started working here.
So, would you like for me to leave?
Hey.
Hey. I was just remembering when the town raised the money to put that statue up.
Yeah, it was right after Luna died.
Yeah, I asked Chris to come up with the design. He was so proud.
He did a wonderful job.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
I still can't believe that he's gone.
Yeah, me either.
No, it's a funny thing about this place. It's filled with so many great memories, but I mean, they said they found the music box right over there.
Yeah.
And a reporter at the Banner told me that that means that that girl was probably strangled pretty near Angel Square.
Probably.
Yeah, her name was Alyssa Collins. My brother had hired her to do some investigation work for him.
Huh. Well, your brother's now hired Evangeline Williamson to check into the murders. She's put me on the case.
Well, does the LPD have any other information on the Alyssa Collins murder?
Not yet, but I have Antonio Vega looking into it, so if we can keep your name out of it, we will. Let me just get some more information from you.
Sure.
You said you had Alyssa Collins checking into Walker Lawrence's background.
That's right.
What did she find out about him?
Don't tell me the cat has everyone's tongue.
I had no idea. I mean, I knew that you...
Yes, you have all heard right. Your beloved Aunt Betsy is going to leave some lucky someone in this room $30 million.
That's pretty good.
Okay, you know what, everybody? Why are you keeping us waiting? We all want to know who it is. Well, that's funny.
Well, it seems to me like your brother wants this murder investigation kept as far away from him as possible.
Yeah, I guess so. So we hired Evangeline Williamson?
Might as well go with the best.
Yeah. I guess since he's lieutenant governor now, he can't have his name connected with a homicide investigation. What's that?
What? Oh. Oatmeal.
I see somebody was flinging her breakfast this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta teach that girl a little table manners.
She's something else, isn't she?
Yeah, she really is. You're really lucky to have her.
Yeah.
So, What about the case? How's it going? Did you find anything?
It's complicated. But I'm working closely with John McBain, so that helps.
Do you like him?
Do I like him? He never meant for anyone to get hurt, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, I guess so, but
I don't think Chris would want me to hold a grudge.
I don't think Natalie feels the same way. And, I'm really worried about her. Actually, you know, she just, today's her first day at Rhodey's, so do you want to come by and check up on her?
If you want to order something, you can stay all day, all night. Free country. What's gonna be?
How about whatever you have on draft?
Come on.
Daniel Colson, Antano County DA.
John McBain.
FBI, right?
Right.
The Music Box murders case. Mind sharing with me where things stand so far?
I've already shared everything I know with Bo Buchanan. I'm sure he can fill you in.
Yeah, but I'm here right now.
When we catch this guy, he'll go into federal court first, then New Jersey's going to want a piece of him, then Delaware. I assure you, you're going to have all the time in the world to be filled in.
Wow, whatever happened to professional courtesy?
Like I said before, I've already told your commissioner everything I know. Trust your people, Mr. Colson. The FBI does.
Yeah, well, forgive me if I don't put a lot of stock in the FBI, especially after what happened to Christian Vega.
Excuse me? Don't you ever use my husband's name to score points, Mr. Colson, ever.
My apologies. I realize the loss is still very raw.
You're damn right. I haven't even had the memorial yet.
I had Alyssa Collins check on Walker Lawrence because he was chasing after my wife's cousin.
Blair Kramer.
That's right. As far as what she found, that has to remain confidential. That's family stuff, okay?
Maybe I'm not making myself clear. Whatever got Miss Collins killed could have been connected to one of her investigations.
I guess it could, yeah.
And you're paying me to keep your name out of the investigation. But what if Walker Lawrence is the murderer, copycatting the Music Box MO?
Oh, I doubt that. Not that he's not capable.
Mr. Buchanan, you said you wanted this murder solved as soon as possible.
Absolutely.
Then pointing the police at Walker Lawrence might turn out to be very helpful.
Out of the mouths of babes. That's the question. Okay. Who is going to get my money when I go in 3 months, huh?
Excuse me, Aunt Betsy. Doctors are not usually quite so specific about when someone is going to be leaving their loved ones. Are you certain?
Dorian, if I tell you that I'm dying, I'm dying.
I'm just saying that perhaps...
My physicians, they're the finest in the world. If they say 3 months, you can take it to the bank.
I think what Mother is trying to ask you, I think what she's trying to... Frankly, Aunt Betsy, you look marvelous.
Horse manure. Flattery, it's a waste of time. Young lady, my will is already made out. I have leaving very clear instructions about who may and who may not receive my inheritance.
Aunt Betsy, do I get any money? Because if I do, I'd like to give a big party at St. Anne's.
Agatha, no, you certainly are not my heir.
I'm not?
Although you are female, which is my first stipulation, and you have Kramer blood, which is my second stipulation, nobody who has ever been married or born children is going to get a cent of my money.
Well, I'm going to have another piece of cake.
I haven't spent my entire life investing my little nest egg wisely in order to give it to some Kramer who's ever been involved with men.
Oh, well, that sure cuts out a lot of people in this room.
Aunt Betsy, yes, it is true that I have borne a child, so has Addie, and Kelly and Cassie have been married, and Blair, of course, just got married.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. We've all suffered through Blair's making a spectacle of herself, marrying this huckster. And she certainly is not going to receive my fortune.
Oh, man. If I would have known that, I'd never married you.
Just stop it. Don't encourage her.
Oh, that certainly leaves me out of the running. I'm a man.
You're a child. Better seen than heard.
And I'm a male, too.
So's Jack.
Well, who's that leave? Anybody?
Wait. Well, actually, yes, it does. My beautiful, very, very sweet little girl, Star, has not been married and hasn't had any children yet.
Wow. Star, looks like you get 30 mil.
So cool.
$30 million.
Yeah.
Thank you, but I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be rich.
You're gonna be rich. I hear you. Now stop that.
No, let her enjoy it. Why shouldn't she be dancing for joy at the prospect of a $30 million inheritance?
Yeah, why not?
That's right. A lovely, untouched Kramer female destined, I trust, to follow in my footsteps.
So how much longer till you croak?
Star.
Oh, God.
Star.
Are the-
You apologize to Aunt Betsy right now.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Oh, no, nothing to be sorry about, child. You know, my doctors say that I only have a few months, but who knows, that might be time enough for you to learn my investment techniques.
Really?
Let me explain something to you about leveraged currency trades.
Okay. Mama, no more cake for sweet Jack. No more.
No, who gives a rip? Money just ruins your life anyway.
Yeah, that other things.
All I want to know is where Dorian put Adriana.
So is everything all set for tonight?
Yes.
With my children?
Absolutely. Don't worry. They'll be fine.
Good, because it is our wedding night after all, so we must.
Oh, my word. Must you keep on harping on that disgusting subject?
Blair, what is the matter with you?
What is the matter with you? I don't know. We gotta go.
You
See
do.
ya. Bye.
Bye.
You be good.
Aren't I always?
And don't get hung up on inheriting Aunt Betsy's money, because it might not even happen,
Okay,
Star.
do you think I'm gonna be married in 3 months?
Have fun.
Okay, you too.
Okay.
Bye. We did it. We did it. We're family again.
Yeah, I couldn't have done it without you. You're definitely your daddy's daughter. See ya.
Well, thanks for the update. Last thing I need is bad publicity because I happened to hire Lisa Collins right before she was killed.
So, you don't have a problem with me telling the police that she was investigating Walker Lawrence?
Okay? No, I don't have a problem with that.
You know, my job would be a lot easier if you would just give me the details on what she found out about Lawrence.
I realize that.
Lindsay, what brings you to Rhodey's?
Actually, I was looking for you.
Really?
No. I come here for the ribs. Every once in a while, but don't tell anyone because ribs and french fries are not my image.
Well, your secret's safe with me. You know, as a matter of fact, I was thinking about trying those ribs myself. Mind if I join you?
Ribs and fries.
Sounds terrific.
Hey. Hey. I thought you handled that real well. I just want to say thanks.
I really don't need your input on how I act with other people, but if you'd like to have drinks with a person like that, I could care less.
I wasn't having drinks with him. Never mind.
My sentiments exactly. This chemical list, you have question marks?
Yeah, there's some things I need to know more about.
Yeah, well, all of this is in makeup, like lip blushes.
Lip what?
Lip blush, like stuff you put on your lips.
How do you know that?
I work in a beauty salon, long hours.
Hey, tell me something, and forgive my ignorance, but if it was raining out, would this color, would it wash off?
Yeah, I guess.
But there would be maybe a chemical residue still there on the skin, like, say, a cheek.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you got all that just from taking a look at this.
It's just an observation, okay?
Hi.
So, how do you like your new job?
Yeah, it's okay. Most days. You know, some people still show no respect.
Hey, welcome to life.
Yeah, I guess so. See that guy behind you? That is the FBI's answer to Sherlock Holmes. Arrogant as hell, and he definitely shows no respect.
I know what it's like when people show no respect. It's hurtful, especially when I'm a genius and everyone around me is an idiot.
Well, you certainly know how to keep things in perspective.
I have to. I've done a lot of things I'm not proud of.
Well, we've all made mistakes. And we all deserve to be forgiven.
Wow, look at that bartender. Does she look professional or what? Hey, you two.
What are you doing here? Well, I actually thought I was coming in from the cold, but... yeah.
So how's your first day going? It's just bartending, not rocket science.
Well, could I have a grasshopper?
A grasshopper? That's so retro.
I know.
Hey, how are you?
What are you doing here? Oh, well, it was either come have a drink at Rhodey's or hang out at Aunt Dorian's house and watch this old man-hating woman dangle $30 million over everyone's heads.
Men are beasts. Big, dumb, slow, smelly. If we didn't need them for procreation, I think we should get rid of them altogether.
Oh, with some of the new freezing techniques I've read about, the future may be just what you want.
Yes. Pity I'm not going to be here to see it. Enjoy it.
The children are all tucked in for the night. Oh, my goodness, I didn't think Star was going to stop talking about the money.
What's so strange about that? I often pleasure myself with thoughts of money before going to sleep.
Yes, well, I'm sure that Star is going to benefit enormously if you do leave her such a magnificent legacy.
Of course she will.
She's had a very difficult life to this point.
Why?
Mostly because she had Todd Manning for a father.
Todd's a good man, and he really loves Blair.
Addie, dear, it's all right.
He loves Star, and he loves Jack, but tonight you could tell he was so happy.
Who is this Todd Manning? Where is he now?
Oh, he's not here. He's dead. At least, he's supposed to be.
Okay, you know what? You are incorrigible.
I know. Well, why not take a big ride? We had a limo for the night.
A big ride to the ocean and back. And the
tip that you gave that driver. You are so generous.
Yes, I know. I'm so generous. But it doesn't matter because Star's gonna make it big with Aunt Biddy.
It's Aunt Betsy.
Doesn't matter. Do you know what I think?
What do you think?
I think you're going to love the honeymoon I have planned for us.
I am?
Yes. Siberia in January is lovely.
I was really looking forward to Antarctica.
Well, I changed my mind.
You did?
Get used to it.
Oh, man.
I'm a husband who changes his mind about a lot of things, except you.
Oh.
I changed my mind.
No.
Oh. No, every day is going to be a honeymoon.
When do we start?
Immediately.
Right? Okay.
Oh, yeah. You better watch out. I got you now. You're done for. You're mine!
You don't have to pay. And can you believe they were out of ribs?
The burgers were great, and it's my pleasure. I'm old-fashioned, so just humor me, okay? What about David Vickers? Have you heard anything from him? Has he tried to sell you the Mona Lisa?
No. But I've got my eye on him.
Well, if he tries anything, just give me a call. Shall I walk you to your car?
Sure, why not?
Funny you should ask. A year ago, I got yanked off a major homicide for insolence to a supervisor and bending a few minor regulations. Then they sent me to infiltrate Flynn's operation, and same thing all over again.
Want another beer?
I'm fine, thank you.
So you grew up in Jersey?
Yeah, Atlantic City.
And your dad was on the job there?
Worked the beat for 12 years. Got cut down one night in a grocery store. Some kid on PCP.
So it's you and your mom alone?
And a brother, Michael.
I met your brother the other day.
Yeah? He's, what do you call it? First-year intern over at the hospital.
Yeah, he didn't seem too thrilled that you were in Landview.
Well, that would be because we're not close.
So when did you join the FBI?
They recruited me off the AC Police Department. I'd gotten lucky. Brought down some big casino scam.
Oh, that's it. You grew up in Atlantic City and you never thought once to mention that to me? You pretend to be my pal. You seem so interested in my billiards career. And I even showed you, I gave you a tour of Atlantic City, and you still never mentioned to me, you know, the place by heart.
If it sounds cold, that's what undercover is.
Yeah. Cold. That cold describes it just fine.
I just want to stay in this bed forever.
Oh, why not? Let's start bringing them the bacon once and for all.
Do you think that Aunt Betsy is actually going to give her that money?
Why not? She seems crazy enough.
You know what? You let her have her I hate men fantasies. Because she obviously has never met you.
Mm-mm. She's not really my type anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Walker. Where did you come from?
I want to know more about this Todd Manning.
I think the less said, the better, Aunt Betsy.
Nonsense. If his daughter is going to inherit my fortune, I have a right to know, don't you think?
From what I hear, he raped a young woman in college. Wasn't he the leader of a gang rape?
Is this true?
Well, yes, but that has nothing to do with Star.
When he was on the run from the cops, he actually murdered a guy.
No!
Paul, I really want to acknowledge the time and effort you've put into learning all about your family and land.
Star is his biological child? She has this rapist, this murderer's genes?
You know, I'm sorry. Maybe I've said too much already.
Frankly, you have not said too much. I'm impressed with your honesty and your forthrightness. What's your name again?
Oh, it's Paul, ma'am. Paul Kramer?
Well, thank you, Paul. I don't think I need to know any more about Star's parentage. It's obvious she is yet another bad seed.
Oh, now, Aunt Betsy, that is just plain
She's
silly.
hereby disinherited.
Aunt Betsy, she is a fine little girl.
And really, if you don't leave your money to Star, who's left?
Well... Paul, you're not married, are you?
No, ma'am.
Good. Excellent. Excellent. Yes.
Come on.
How long do you think it's going to take her to realize he's a man?
Good morning.
I forgot my book bag.
Hurry up, dear. I wonder, could Hetty drive Star to school? Because I need to see Blair immediately.
Jack, come. Hey. How's it going, buddy?
Where is she?
She's upstairs taking a shower. Forget it. Talk to her later.
No, you listen to me. Blair has to go and see her great Aunt Betsy this morning.
Why?
She has to tell Aunt Betsy what a wonderful man Todd Manning was. What a devoted husband, what a loving, adoring father he was, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Otherwise, little Star's gonna lose out on that $30 million inheritance.
What does Todd Manning have to do with it?
Oh, well, Aunt Betsy has heard that Todd Manning was a despicable human being, that he was someone who ruined lives, that he was incapable of telling the truth.
You leave my dad alone. He's good, and he never did anything to you, and we all love him.
Would you mind repeating that?
Oh,
Honey, why don't you go take your Jack upstairs?
yeah, I'm really sorry. Come on, Jack. Come on, we have to go upstairs. Come on. I'm sorry.
You know, yesterday, Addie kept calling you Todd. And now Star defends her father as if you were her father. How do you explain that?
So, knock on down in Saranac, huh?
You sure you don't want to go?
Kevin, I just think maybe a little distance, a little time apart might be good for us.
Okay.
Kevin. I'm scared of losing you. I'm scared of losing us.
Good morning.
Morning.
Where are you headed to in such a rush?
Work.
Where's that again?
Foxy Roxy's.
Hey. Thanks for the tip on the chemicals.
Agent McBain.
Yeah,
Evangeline Williamson.
right. Right, you know what? I was just heading over to the diner to meet you. But it's okay. Can we do this right here?
Oh, yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay.
As I said on the phone, I'm representing Lieutenant Governor Buchanan. And, I think you already know he hired Alyssa Collins to do some PI work for him.
Right, you said something about that, yeah.
Yes, well, you might also be interested in knowing what kind of PI work. Alyssa Collins was hired specifically to investigate Walker Lawrence.
Really?
Walker Lawrence is now married to Mr. Buchanan's wife's cousin, and so he was concerned about an unknown newcomer becoming part of his family.
Is that so?
Naturally, the lieutenant governor feels terrible about Miss Collins' murder, and so he has instructed me to try to help and clear things up as soon as possible.
Well, clearing things up would be great, yeah. But right now we're investigating Miss Collins' murder as part of a series.
Yes, I read about that, but are you aware that Miss Collins found out a great many secrets about Walker Lawrence's past?
Such as?
I don't have the details yet, but I'd say that's a pretty strong motive for murder, wouldn't you?
Well, like I said, we're looking at a serial killer right now. Miss Williamson?
Or a copycat. Walker Lawrence could have used the serial killings to get rid of someone who'd found out something that he didn't want known. I say this in a...
spirit of cooperation.
Yes. My client and I, we are both anxious to help the FBI out in any way that we can. Good day.
Very kind of you. Good day.
It's really quite simple, Dorian. Addie is a lunatic. Star wants us to be a family. And frankly, I'm glad she's calling me Daddy. This means she's forgetting about Todd.
Unless you are Todd.
Do I look like Todd? Do you see a scar on my face? Do I walk like Todd? Do I talk like
You know,
Todd?
there are certain similarities, mostly in your attitude, your arrogance, and your ill mannerisms.
Well, if you want to be a raving lunatic like Betsy, fine. Spare me your delusions.
I'm going upstairs to talk to Blair.
You're not. You're leaving. On your own or with my help. It's up to you, right now.
Something's wrong here.
That's right, you haven't left yet.
If somehow you really are that monster, if you have managed to work your way into Blair's life, then so help me.
Okay. Heard somebody at the door. Who was it? Got your watch.
Star forgot her book bag. Thank you. Hattie took her to school, and she took Jack to the playground.
Okay.
And why aren't you dressed?
Because I'm gonna have a little breakfast, then I thought we could get
there's no
naked
time to
again.
eat.
What?
We have a plane to catch.
A plane?
Yes. We're married. We're going on a honeymoon.
What?
Yes. Saranac, Lake Champlain.
What?
Yes. We're gonna just mix a little business with pleasure.
We're covering the convention?
Yes, where Kevin and the governor are gonna play big shots.
Oh, groovy.
I have some things to do. Go get dressed. We're gonna be late. The plane, the plane!
The plane, the plane, Walker Lawrence. Darling, it's so good to see you.
You too.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, no, not for you.
Why? Who are they for?
Can't you guess?
Oh, she's getting you to wait on her?
She wants tea and scones in her room.
Oh, no.
You know, up until now, I didn't realize it, but scones could make great weapons.
No.
Hey, do you want me to take that up for her? I'm not doing anything.
What a wonderful idea. Oh, yes. Thank you.
No problem.
Where were you? Oh, I dropped Star and Jack over at their new home. I had a very unpleasant encounter with Walker.
Whatever for?
The guy should be on cloud 9. He just got married.
If my suspicions turn out to be true, the man's life could be about to implode.
No, Blair already left for the airport, so I'm out of circulation till I get back. Don't print anything I wouldn't. Idiot.
Going somewhere?
Yes, I am.
No. I got some questions about the murder of Alyssa Collins.
Come on.
Hey, where are you?
Something came up. Why don't you go ahead and get on the plane without me?
Look, if it's something about business, just have Briggs bring it to the plane.
No, it's something I need to take care of personally. I'll catch the next plane. I'll see you soon, okay? Promise. Bye.
Okay.
Blair?
Kevin, hey. So, yeah, I guess you were on this plane, huh?
Saranac, yeah. What are you doing here?
Covering the convention. Walker is gonna... Well, he's supposed to be here with me.
Right. Couldn't make it, huh?
He'll be on the next flight.
Well, I guess it's just you and me then.
I believe I already told you that, I don't know anything about Ms. Collins, except she's a pain in the neck.
Oh, I bet she was. Especially when she found out you were Todd Manning. Was that when you killed her?
On the next One Life to Live.
You're not afraid to be alone with me, are you?
Where were you when Alyssa Collins was murdered?
Vicky was going up to Lake Champlain on the governor's private plane.
I invited John for dinner.
I ran into Natalie and I invited her to dinner.
To us and your husband's fortune.
SoapNet. Pure soap 24/7.
Coming up next, it's Soap Talk.